Subway, eat fresh. Prices and participation details.
Free beer and hot wings in the morning, everything that rocks all day. It's Nashville's 1029, the local buzz. I'm your host, Tony Stone. Hope you're having a wonderful night. 737-1029. Request lines open for you. You're going to also need that number because I've got a chance for you to pick up a brand new CD. Yes, you're going to be able to win it before you can even buy it. The name of the CD, It's Not the End. It's brand new music from Throwing Gravity. And speaking of Throwing Gravity, the guys are joining me in the studio right now. What's up with you, gentlemen?
What's up, Tony?
How you doing, guys?
Good, man.
Good.
Glad to have you back in. What did you guys get into for the holiday? Alcohol.
And food.
Alcohol and food. That, I think, is what most people did for the holidays. I think if you didn't do that, something is wrong.
And a lot of driving in between.
A lot of driving. Where'd you guys go?
Where did I go? I went to Florida. Drove all the way to Florida and came back.
Nice.
Yeah, I just got back. I literally just got back from the weekend.
Just now?
Yeah, pretty much, like 30 minutes ago.
All right. Well, appreciate you coming in and joining us.
Yeah.
So, guys, I know you've got the brand new CD out. You want to tell me some details about that?
Yeah. Well, it comes out Tuesday, December 6th. We're pretty pumped about it. Got a show coming up to support that release on the 10th at 12th and Porter. We're playing with a band called Fools for Rowan. They're pretty awesome, so check those guys out too. I'm sure they have been on here before.
Oh, yeah.
So they're
Good
band.
friends of the local guys.
We're excited about it. It's got some new material on there, a lot of old stuff from when we were on Universal, but are no more. So
Right. So let's go into this. Let's find out a little bit about Throwing Gravity and the year of 2010 and what that was all about for you guys. I know you guys got signed to Lava Universal, and then some stuff happened. I kind of just want to get to the bottom of it and find out exactly what happened with you guys and where you're standing now.
2010.
Yeah. Yeah. We like to think that year just never existed. But,
2010 never
yeah, it
existed.
just never existed. No, and honestly, with them, I don't even know if there is a bottom yet. So,
Right.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate that. No problem, dude. And all that stuff. But anyways, no, I mean, it was kind of like the relationship. It was just distant, you know. It was kind of tough to have somebody that we're here and they're there. We didn't leave in bad terms or anything like that. I just think we were just kind of just trying to get our legs underneath us and basically a small fish in a large pond, So I think that's kind of what it boiled down to, and some other things that I can't really go into, but
Right.
We'll just keep it.
You guys spent a lot of time recording a new album for those guys, putting out new music, and then end up with nothing, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely.
yeah, we got our record shelved and ended up with no money either because all of the advance money we got was spent on the record that was never put out. But it was worth it at the time because we had Chris Lord Algae mix 2 singles, and that was a pretty penny, but it sounded killer. But no one will ever hear it, unfortunately.
Absolutely. The best thing that came out of that is the experience. And like contacts, the friends we have now that are out in LA and all that good stuff, and just getting to meet some of those people. So
Yeah.
We have a tally going tonight. How many times Nick James says and all that good stuff. Just
I'm gonna do it a lot now. Just because I'm saying
It's like his
Well, cool. So I guess with that being said and done, you guys got back in the studio, started working on some new stuff, and now you've got this killer new CD. It's Not the End.
Absolutely.
You want to tell me a little bit about the process, who and where you recorded at?
Sure. Yeah, we stuck with John King,
Okay.
a good friend of ours and producer. He's done Darling Parade. He's done quite a few bands that you guys have spun. So
Yeah.
But yeah, so we just hopped back in it with him. Me and him actually went and did a writing trip and tried to bang out a couple songs, and then we took this approach. Thanks. We took this approach was kind of do more like active rock, and then half of it active rock, and then half of it more hot AC.
Okay.
So, and I feel like we just got a really good blend. It's a high energy. It's something now that you can compare to what we're going to put out with Universal. Now you can honestly, it feels like it makes sense. Whereas the other one, it was good, but there was just like one or two ducks in there. We feel like so. And this one, honestly, from front to back, it makes sense. So.
And for the songs we recorded for the fourth time.
Yeah.
This is the third version of our first record and the best one so far.
There's
we call it the Trail of Tears. It was real tough.
So we re-recorded only 4 of the older songs off that Universal. like you said, for the 4th time.
Right.
So you can imagine how much magic. I mean, we did it. You know, I think some of them actually turned out a little cooler in some spots. But you know, it's tough doing something 4 times. And oof.
Right.
And
You know.
luckily, we decided that for some reason we thought it was a good idea to save those songs after John went to bed and record them from like midnight until
Yeah.
we could get stuff done. For some reason, we thought that was a good idea.
Yeah.
John peeled off and made us do it.
Well, cool. I know we're going to be taking a listen to a couple of brand new tracks off that album here in just a few. But the first one we're going to spin, other than the name change, there's not a lot that has changed about this song.
No,
Yeah.
that was probably the most similar one that we actually recut, and it sounds pretty close.
Pretty close.
I think we just do a few little tweaks here and there at the end. I probably sing it a little raspier, I guess you could say.
A little more aggressive.
Yeah, it's a little bit more aggressive. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
like
Well,
that.
the harmonies at the end are
Yeah,
there
there's
now,
just
and
a
they're
few
really
little
cool.
tweaks to it.
Okay.
You know, and all that, but
Well,
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. It's this song's actually being featured on TNA Wrestling's. Was it Final Resolution for the month of December? Their pay-per-view deal.
All right.
So they're using our song for that, and we just shot a video for it. It's on YouTube /Throwing Gravity.
okay.
Yeah, so make sure you get the
Which is cool.
pay-per-view too. It's December 11th, I believe.
Yeah, December 11th.
Well, very cool. Well, let's go on and check it out right now. I know you've heard it before, but not as this title. Here we go again. It's Throwing Gravity. Got more with the guys to come. And right now, if you're my 9th caller on the buzz line, 737-1029, I'm going to set you up with your CD before you can even buy it. Good luck.